Good afternoon, class. Okay, class, please pick up the piece of paper under your chairs. Kana ako ah. Okay, after that, please stand up and let us pray. Okay, class, good afternoon. Are you okay this afternoon? Nga naman po niya di okay. Nag-exam mo. So, before we start, let me check your attendance. Wala ba'y absence sa inyo? Okay. Uy, very good. Only 2 of you are absent. Duhara. Grabe ha? So, before let's start. Are you ready for our discussion? Okay, but first, let me ask you a question. If you heard the word communication, what do you think it means? Yes? Is it important for us as a person, as a student, or as a teacher to have this? Yes, that's right. Why you say so? Okay. Yes, very good. That's right. Because communication help us to build relationship by allowing us to share our experience and needs and help us to connect to others. So it must be important. It is like an essence of our life. It allows us to express feelings, pass our information. Same with what we are doing right now. And it can share your thoughts. We all need to communicate. Kisa ba diri kalibutan ang di communicate bisan tingali kuan kanang pepe, di ba? Na maghapon sila gitawag og sign language to communicate because communication is important. So now all you know how important communication is. And I know you already doing it in everyday life. So when you are communicating with your family, friends, or teacher, are you using the same style in communicating? Like, tone ba ninyo, inyo bang language, di ba? Naman sa kalahian, di ba? Kuanta sa friends, di ba? Close kayo itong communication. So, close ba ang atong mga gamiton? Same ba gihapon ang inyong communication towards teachers like me? So, when I mean, pareho style like tone, di ba? So, use nga kita na nakasabot. If no, is there a difference when you are communicating them? What are those differences and why those differences is needed? Okay, please stand up. Yes, all of your answer is correct and you will know why. Now, I will give you some examples. Okay, I will read this and please answer after. The boss of the company was visiting the area where the employees work. There, he see an employee that working hard and asked him. Then, the employee answered back respectfully. So, the boss ordered to promote the employee. Then, when you call the boss in his name and you don't use respectful word, so the boss fired you. Why do you think that happened? Please, Raul? When you are in that position, do you think you will feel the same? Yes, that's right. That is what we are going to talk about right now. Communication is important. Do you think? But we must mind. Do you think naas lugar imong style? This is where the communicative style play its role. Okay? Raul, please read. Okay, please read what is communicative style. Okay, good. It is the way in how you communicate, in how you interact and exchange information. Because we know because we know people are different based in our position and relationship. So make our communication successful, we must adjust. So nakasabot na mo ng unsay communicative style. Ang ato pa nang i-tackle more deeply. It be- we must mind the communicative style because it can create conflict if we don't adjust in the way they communicate. So in communicative style, there are types. We will now know the type of style specifically so that you can identify when to use it and know their differences. So types of communicative style is very important. So example right now, I am a teacher and you are a student, but you are using friendly words. It is disrespectful for my side because in my profession, I am higher than you. So you must use like honorary titles like ma'am, sir, and sir. Again, just like that, just to show, show your respect. That is why some of it is using it. So let's. So first, it is informal or casual. Informal or casual. Okay, Mary, please read. Yes, that's right. Informal or casual is the type of style that you can use to your friends, family, or people that close to you. Example of it is dialogue with your friend or family. Slang or vulgarities is normal in this type. So, di mo so nato na maiwasan, di ba? Na mo amigo, magbardagulan mo, di ba? So, gamit mo mga bad words, but in just like in that position, don't use it to others because it can create misunderstanding. Next is the formal. So the formal is a type of verbal presentation or document intended to share information and which conforms to establish professional rules, standards, and processes and avoids using slang terminologies. This is used in formal setting and it is one-way nature and it follows accepted format. Examples are speeches, sermons, sona or announcement. So this type of communicative style is used in formal situation. Di mo dapat mo gamit og vulgarities or bad words ani kay daghang ang nakadungog og dapat formal siya kay mga professional ang naminaw. So wala na questions sa formal. So let's move to frozen. Wait lang ha. Okay. Okay, klaro ba das likod? Okay. Okay, Mark, please read what is frozen. So, this communicative style is rarely or never changed. It is frozen in time and content. Example, Pledge of Allegiance, the Lord's Prayer, laws. That is why it is being used in respectful and formal situation and ceremony. So makabantay mo sa atong prayer, iba dili naman siya mausog. Sa una ug karon mao gihapon siya. With so kanang maong atong i-respect, maong use ni siya sa respectful and formal situation, di ni siya pareho sa for informal or casual nga pwede ra nimo binuangan niya kabantay mo sa ato media na ay mga where some people using it in their comedy skills like in their vlogs, di ba nakasuhan sila tungod ana So ang kaning frozen di jud ni siya nato binuangan kay ano ni siya nakatatak na ni siya. So next is consultative. Okay, please read. Yes, that's right. In short, it is the formal and societal type with expectation. Ang company, the using of this type, that is because it is a professional discourse. Example, communication between a superior and subordinate, doctor and its patient, and lawyer and judge. Lastly, teacher and students. Right now, we are doing it. So it is clear what is consultative, right? Just remember the word professional discourse. Or, well, just like, kuan ba, na formal ang iyahang pagkuan because it is professionally used. Di ba? What type of communication we are using right now, di ba? Respectful mo diri na ho. Ako, respectful sa kunin nyo as a student. You using respectful words towards me because I'm higher than you. Di ba? O may mo pangalan ninyo ang igno, di ba? Lain kay paminawon, teacher good ko, di ba? Yes, that's right. So let's move. Next is intimate. Kani, ka-relate jud ang naay uyab. Okay, please read. It is a style among intimate members of a family or friends that do not need a complete language with clear articulation. This communication is private. Yes, that is private. In this type of communication, it is reserved for close family or its name itself. Intimate people. Example, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, siblings and parents. For better understanding, kanang magtawagan mo sa inyong uyab. When they say babe, don't tell me na ay laing mutawag og ingon ana, di ba? Depende tingali if nag two time na sila. This type is off limits and only for intimate people with relationship deeper or what we call lovers. So lain man kay paminawon kung na ay laing musultis uyab. So this type of communication is only between them, right? Kabantay mo sa inyong mga lahi ilahang communication compare mo communicate sila sa lain, di ba? Yes, that is why intimate itself, di ba? Yes. Next is aggressive. Okay, read. Yes, that's right. Good. In this type, I don't think it needs to be explained, right? Klaro naman kaayo, di ba? Sa pangan pa lang, aggressive. You will know what type of communicative style it is. Kung kunyari, makommunicate mo sa laing, ang kalitan ninyo kuhan, hey you! Right? Lain kayo, di ba? Ang facial expression and tone niya, aggressive. Same. It is a name itself, di ba? Di ba, ano ninyo kung unsa ni siya? Okay, let's continue to the last type. Passive. Okay, read. Passive communication involves putting your need last. You don't express your thoughts or feeling or ask for what do you want. So, kani siya, use ni siya sa mga tao nga sige lang ingon og I don't, I'm weak, or people na have no tawag what we call avoiding their expression and identifying their needs. Kung sa Tagalog pa, mapagkumbaba. Di ba? Kabantay mo na yung mga people nga murag sobraan na sila ka humble. So, okay? They will come up. Did you get it what is passive, right? Yes, that's right. So, next is okay, that is all the types of communicative style. It is easy to understand, right? Because you already experienced some of it. Okay, get 1/4 sheet of paper. So let's see if naminaw ba jud or nakasabot ba jud sa atong use naman jud nato every day. We are using it in our family, in school, di ba? So dali ra ni. Get 1/4. Okay? First question. What is communicative style in your own words? Yeah, brief explanation lang. two sentence or three sentence, kaigo na. Basta, explain na ninyo ang main idea sa communicative style. Okay, done? Sige. Next is, what are the types of communicative style mentioned above? Sige, gani. Naminaw man ka mo. Yes. Sige, last question. At least, based na sa inyong experience sa inyong mga na tagbuan or na experience in everyday life, bisa pagkaron inyong pwede ninyo ibutang. Based in your experience, list at least 3 situation that you communicate. Karon pwede ganin ninyo ibutang. And identify what type of communicative style you use. Bisag usa sa inyong experience. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes. 3 na lang kay nakasuwat naman mo, dali raman. 3 minutes, okay. Mana? Done? Are you done? Okay, please pass your paper. So now, we are done with just ano ni siya, refresh lang kay murag what mo sukuan. Okay? So we have an activity. So answer ni siya directly. Identification ni siya essay. So there, example na to ha. Identify the type of communicative style used in the given sentences. Example number 1 ato ni tagaan ta mo aron man sayon. In this grave hour, perhaps the most faithful in our history, I send to every household of my peoples, both at home and overseas. This message is spoken with the same depth of feeling for each one of you, as if I were able to cross your threshold and speak for myself. So, sa situation or sa dialogue, what do you think the type of communicative style used in this dialogue? Yes, that's right. It is formal. You see, it's like he is giving speech to people. So formal ang iyang gamit nga words and messages. Wa siya naggamit og mga bad words, vulgar words, or kanang pakuan. Kanang mga para sa close or nga friend. So, dara ang sumpay. Okay, that's in the back. Can you read the question? Kung di nyo ma-read, doo lang mo. Please move forward aron makita ninyo or makanswer. Sa yung talagi ni sa essay, in essay 5 sentence lang, pwede na. Differentiate the different types of communicative style. So, i-differentiate lang nyo in your own words. Pwede na sa katong meanings, di ba? O katong definition nila. Just differentiate what those types is. Okay? So, just put it in my table. Kay ba ko din ang maabtan sa inyong time. Maabtan mo sa inyong time na napoy teacher mo suod. So, please put it in my table. So, before I go out, assignment please. Okay, nananis inyong libro page 215. Read in advance and study the Daedalus and Icarus for our next topic, next meeting. So, before I go out, I will leave you saying, communication leads to unity. It can connect even far cities. Diba? Okay, goodbye class. Thank you for listening. I hope you gained something. Goodbye.